Welcome from the beautiful city of Geneva. I'm on my way to the International Motor Show. Now it's the 82nd time the show's been held here, and looking at the gorgeous surroundings you can certainly see why they keep coming back. Now today the doors open for the world press, but as your MB reporter I wanted to bring you more of an exclusive. Well, tomorrow the International Motor Show opens its doors to the world press. However, this evening, a very select few journalists and bloggers have been invited down here to a very special show where the Mercedes-Benz brand new A-Class will be unveiled, and we've been included. Okay, everyone's got their seats, the countdown started, I've got my camera at the ready. Let's begin. Thank you so much for joining me in what actually is your vision of the interior of the car. So if you take me right back to the drawing board where it all began, what was that initial vision and how did that sort of get off the ground?
So our initial vision was really that the customer should feel like he is sitting in a real sports car. And that means he's not sitting with the eye above the instrument panel, he's rather sitting very low down on the road and sitting behind the dashboard. And this comes across with this spacious feeling. It's you're very much enhoused. You really sit inside like in a very comfortable turnschuh.
So Stefan, thank you so much for speaking to us. Can you just talk us through a couple of the design features that are really exciting you with this model?
I'm glad to do so, yes. Let's go.
Yeah, it's so nice because obviously we were talking about the concept car earlier and we were talking about the pin grille as well. And this one is what you would call the diamond grille.
Yes. It's a small thing. It's a small thing on this great car full of nice details and new inventions. And this grille, yes, it's also shown from the show car as we had it. And you see that even the farthest, the most bravest details, we really try to keep for the serious cars when we are convinced that they are great.
So have you found the demand for that smaller, sportier style car really rise recently?
Yes, of course. I mean, we are very interested to launch these new Mercedes to the younger groups, the more sportive groups, which we really want to keep and capture for the brand.
So in your vision, who would you see driving this sort of car?
Many. You. Many people.
So there you have it, the much sleeker, sportier design of the A-Class. But maybe the real treat is what's on the inside. Mercedes-Benz have always been really ahead of the game with technological advancements, whether it's been with their safety systems or their driving systems, the engine, or of course the onboard gadgets. And in a world where the smartphone is really taking precedence, it doesn't surprise me that Mercedes-Benz are the first car manufacturers to fully integrate the Apple iPhone into their A-Class car. How can we use the iPhone with the car?
That's actually quite easy. We have developed an iPhone app. It's going to be called Digital Drive Style app, basically to enable our customers to continue their digital lifestyle in the car. And it's an app which will be free of charge with that option, which you can purchase starting in fall. And that app will drive basically your screen in the car.
What would be great is if you can show us how it works.
Yes, of course. So we have social, with Facebook and Twitter. You can go into Facebook and look at your news feed from Jeremy Richards, for example. And we have text-to-speech, and you can repeat it. You can comment on this post with pre-canned messages, so that it's really not distracting while driving. Of course, you can manage those pre-canned messages as well. And the media, my music, and as you can see, it's a very rich user interface. Truly revolutionary. You know, for example, here you have like up to 90 single elements. You know, on the one hand, very intuitive. On the other hand, also very attractive. And one of my favorites is this one, a very soft transition actually into this song, and you can hear it playing in the background. We have internet radio under personal radio by LPO, social media in all the applications as we have integrated it. You can share using Facebook or Twitter. And under Places, you have access to Google Places. You can search for POIs and look at reviews and ratings, etc.
Oh, thank you so much for taking the time to chat to us. It's really, really impressive. I can't wait to use it.
You're very welcome. We're looking forward to the launch in fall.
Yeah. So that's all from me here at the International Motor Show in Geneva. I hope you've enjoyed as much as me seeing what Mercedes-Benz have brought to their new A-Class. But until next time, that's bye from me.